Emerson once said, "The purpose of life is to contribute in some way to making things better." Today I'm going to introduce you to a company that prides themselves on producing wholesome goods for its customers while promoting a healthy lifestyle, working to give back, and providing excellent service to their customers and employees. Before I continue, here are a list of the sources I use as a point of reference. I found my quotes at Goodreads.com and MoveMeQuotes.com. My facts all came from the Whole Foods Market webpage and Health.com, and I interviewed my brother-in-law, Bob McCarthy, who was a manager at Whole Foods. My name is Callie Hamilton. I grew up in Austin, Texas, a place known for its live music, outdoor hotspots, tasty foods, and laid-back environment. However, one thing that contributes to the well-being of the status that this city upholds is Whole Foods Market. I'm going to share with you their history, their overall service to their employees and customers, as well as their philanthropy and efforts to give back. It's easy to say that health education and promotion is becoming a more common thing in our society as individuals are gaining a better awareness of their health risks and what they can do to live a longer and more prosperous life. Health Magazine quoted, "It's thrilling news that the supermarket industry is on a health kick, and the chain that tops the list of America's healthiest grocery stores is the one and only Whole Foods Market." Whole Foods was founded by four local business people, John Mackey and Renee Hardy, previous owners of Safeway, and Craig Weller and Mark Skiles, previous owners of Clarksville Natural Grocery. The four decided to partner up and merge their stores into what became known as Whole Foods, and their mission was to create good, wholesome products. The first Whole Foods opened in 1980 with a staff of only 19. However, it was a huge success from the start. In 1984, the Whole Foods Markets began expanding outside of Austin and acquired other natural food chains along the way. They are now the world's leader in natural and organic foods with 450 stores in North America and the United Kingdom. Whole Foods has faced many obstacles throughout the years, including a flood in 1981 that wiped out their entire store's inventory and equipment, causing $400,000 in damage. However, individuals voluntarily joined the staff in helping clean and repair all the damage done by this flood, and Whole Foods was back on its feet in just 28 days. This goes to show the positive impact that Whole Foods Market had on its customers in only 1 year of opening. And then here is a picture of the very first Whole Foods that opened in 1980, right in Austin, Texas. Aristotle once said, "What is the essence of life? To serve others and to do good." This quote, in my opinion, encompasses Whole Foods' value they hold for their customers and their employees. The overall service provided that Whole Foods provides to their customers and employees is a building block behind what keeps the company alive. They have been voted one of the 100 best companies to work for by Fortune magazine since its first publication. They also offer various benefits to their employees, including a 20% discount, personal wellness savings accounts, low insurance, service hour grants, competitive starting wages, and they allow their employees to be eligible for a program known as Gain Sharing, which financially rewards their team members for their success. Whole Foods recognizes that diversity and differences amongst all of their employees, creating an empowered learning environment that promotes self-motivation. They push their members to grow professionally and personally by providing assistance, equal opportunities, developing skills, and giving their employees value. John Mackey, the first owner of Whole Foods Market, quoted that customers are the most important stakeholders in the business, and Whole Foods stays true to this today. Whole Foods Market works hard to gain quality business relationships with their customers, guaranteeing 100% product satisfaction and motivating them to live healthy lifestyles. After an interview with my brother-in-law, who was a manager at Whole Foods Market, he explained how Whole Foods always created a unique, fun, and comfortable environment for the employees and customers, and welcomed anyone regardless of race, gender, sexual orientation, and their beliefs. Arthur Ashe said, From what we get, we can make a living. What we give, however, makes a life. Whole Foods is a mission-driven company that strives to better the lives of those around the world through many philanthropic efforts. Whole Foods Market is not just a company that wants to gain profit, but rather puts much effort into giving back to the community and around the world. The community giving exceeds over 5% of their total net profits each year. They do so by donating to local shelters and food banks, fighting poverty, and supporting projects related to animal welfare, seafood sustainability, and environmentally friendly production methods. Whole Foods has founded various nonprofit organizations, including but not limited to Whole Kids Foundation, Whole Planet Foundation, Whole Cities Foundation, and World Trade Guarantee. It would take me hours to talk about all the charities Whole Foods Market supports, so I'm just going to focus on one, the Whole Kids Foundation. This foundation's mission is to assist schools and encourage families to improve the nutrition of their children. They provide funding for these schools and free resources for the teachers and families, making a positive impact on children around the community. Whole Foods is not just a company wanting to sell products to gain wealth, but a company that works for the common good to produce quality organic foods both locally and globally. In conclusion, Whole Foods started with the goal to create quality, wholesome foods and has stayed true to this core value since 1980. They hold high standards for their employees, pushing them to their fullest potential and allowing them to climb the ladder, while also promoting strong customer service. They also have continuously supported efforts to give back and make a difference in the community around the world and for the planet. Whole Foods Market quoted, "We seek to unleash the energy and creativity of every human being we work with in order to create wealth and prosperity in emerging economies. It's not about personal profit, it's about providing a healthy lifestyle for every individual, rich or poor, through education, leadership, and heart."